Hey, welcome back guys, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new CoC episode. So we are about to answer one of the weirdest questions that has ever been going around inside of the game. Can 11 of these skeleton spells take down a Town Hall 11? This is going to be one of the weirdest and possibly one of the most surprising videos you are ever going to see on YouTube, guys. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the entire episode to see what happens. So here we go. Now we're just going to pause it here. These are the bases we are going to be attacking. Those bases with a Town Hall right in the center, and then they are surrounded by walls. So there's no real defenses that close. So we're basically going to be dropping in a single rage spell, and then following in with 9 of those skeleton spells for the first attack. We want to see if these skeleton spells can take out this Town Hall 11 base, guys. So let's see what happens. Do you think they can do it? Comment hashtag yes. If they can't, then comment hashtag no. So here we go. Skeleton spells and the rage spells dropped into the center. Check out that Town Hall HP, guys. It's dropping, but it's dropping very slowly. But the skeletons are getting melted by those expos, and they're gone. They're gone so damn fast. So the first one was a fail, but don't worry. As I said, we are going to be doing several attacks in this episode, so make sure you stay tuned, guys. The surprising outcome at the end could be very shocking. So we're going to go in for the 1-star anyway. We're still going to see if we can take down the base. Obviously, we don't have any spells left, so it's going to be all down to the troops. So as I was saying, guys, we are approaching 600,000 subscribers, and we are giving away $250 next week. And if you want the chance to win iTunes, Android, and PayPal, all you need to do is leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel to enter. There is a link in the description box, guys. Hit the link. Hit enter on it. It's as simple as that. So check it out. The bowlers are actually stampeding all over the base, guys. Eagle Artillery is about to rain hellfire down on them, but doesn't really do too much damage. We've popped our King's ability just a little bit earlier on, and he's got a couple of barbarians around him. And it looks like we're going to get a 1-star so far. So we are about to get ourselves into a second live attack, guys, using these skeleton spells. It's going to be very interesting to see if they can actually take down the Town Hall 11. And trust me, it is definitely something that you don't want to miss. So we're going to go quad speed there just to finish off the raid, guys. Check it out, a 53% clutch 1-star. And of course, we got 6 trophies. So here we go, making our way into the second raid, and look at that. That is one of the most weird bases we have ever seen. Can we take it out using skeleton spells? We're going to drop 1 spell in just to test it out, but no, there are way too many mortars there. So we're going to actually have to attack the base first, do some damage to the base using our army, and then of course we're going to drop down the skeleton spells just at the end. So remember, guys, if you think that these skeleton spells can take down this Town Hall 11, then comment hashtag yes down below. If you think they can't, then comment hashtag no. Every single one of you, go down below, guys, take a few seconds and take a vote in that comment section. So we're going to be attacking from the top of the base, guys. Now we are going to see if we can take out the Eagle Artillery, and then of course we will be dropping in those skeleton spells directly at the end. So there you go, the Lord Harry Potters going to make a little bit of funnel for these bowlers. The bowlers are about to destroy this base. Check it out, guys. Now we do have a rage spell, and we're going to use it nice and early on the troops, guys, I think, just to make sure that we can do a lot of damage to this base. So the rage spell should be dropped down in a few seconds time. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. There we go. Troops going to get right into the base now, do mass damage to loads of these defenses, and I'm hoping that we can get down that Town Hall using the skeleton spell. So we got bowlers going down on the left. We got bowlers and healers going down on the right. It's looking very decent so far, guys. Can we take out that multi-target Inferno Tower? It looks like it's going down, but it's doing a lot of damage to my troops, guys. The Queen should take it out. There it goes. Loads of bowlers still left on that right-hand side. And there go the skeleton spells into the center. But the mortar shells are hitting, guys. The mortar shells have taken out my skeletons. So we got a couple of bowlers and the Queen and the Grand Warden on the right-hand side, guys. But I don't think you can see it. There is actually a skeleton on the Town Hall doing some damage to it, guys. Check it out. Check it out. One cheeky little skeleton, 1 or 2 skeletons on the Town Hall, doing the smallest amount of damage ever. Obviously, we just don't have the time to take down the Town Hall, guys, but it means that the skeleton spell could actually work against the Town Hall 11. So the Queen's going to go around the right-hand side still. We're going to go double speed here just to speed this up, guys, because we are going to get ourselves into a third attack. I definitely want to test this out again. I want to see if we can actually do some damage to these Town Hall 11s using these skeleton spells. So the skeletons are now stuck on the Town Hall, guys. The healer has arrived, but of course there's not enough of them, and the time has run out, guys. So there it is, the end of the second raid. Now we did get a 68% 1-star once again, but we didn't manage to take down the Town Hall using the skeleton spells. So check this out, guys. Check this out. We were actually looking for another one of those bases, but I come across this loot. There is over 500,000 gold and well over 6,000 dark elixir. Now, I was thinking about pressing that skip button, but I thought, you know what? We've got 9 skeleton spells. We've got a single rage spell. I'm sure we can still do a great attack on this base, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing, guys. So check it out. We're going to drop some of the archers around just to take out some of these buildings, get a little bit of the loot from the collectors. But I'm going to show you a great thing to do with the bowlers. If you are farming with bowlers, guys, check this out. Let's just go double speed here. We're going to drop 2 bowlers there, and of course they're going to bowl onto the other gold collector. So you basically get 2 for the price of 1, which is pretty damn awesome. So check it out, guys. We've got the bowler taking out the gold collector down the bottom there, and now we're about to drop 2 bowlers over here. Watch that. Look at that. Double bowlers taking down that gold. So we are about to go in for a full-scale attack on this base, and obviously I am hoping for that 2-star, guys. We're going to go for that Town Hall. Now, we only have a single rage spell, and of course 9 of those skeleton spells, and the skeleton spells are going to do a great job inside of this battle, so make sure you stay tuned to see what happens. So the rage spell is about to get dropped down. There it goes, guys. The bowlers are going to destroy this base in seconds. Check it out. The Inferno Towers get taken out. The Eagle Artillery is about to go down. The King has no hope whatsoever. Check the King out. King's getting wrecked. The Eagle Artillery just got taken out by the splash damage from the bowls, and the bowlers have already made it onto the Town Hall. But of course, they're also going to take down the second multi-target Inferno Tower just behind the Town Hall using the splash damage, guys. Now, we still have the healers up and running, and of course, there's 9 little skeleton spells. So we're actually going to drop the skeleton spells over here, guys, because the P.E.K.K.A. is distracting the wizard tower and of course the archer tower, and these skeleton spells are just going to destroy this entire compartment in seconds. Check out how many skeletons there are, and of course they don't trigger traps, which means unless a wizard tower takes them out, those little skeleton, the little Larry army running around the outside of the base is going to punish this guy in terms of percentage points. So the Expo has actually just died out as well. The P.E.K.K.A. is still alive, getting healed by the healers, a couple of bowlers left, but of course we are coming dangerously close to that wizard tower, guys. Check it out. The Larrys are about to break inside of this wall, taking down that level 9 wall so quickly. But here we go, getting so close to the wizard tower, guys, and it's a one-shot, and it wipes out the entire skeleton spell army. And of course, there is none of them left, so let's just go quad speed here to finish off this raid. You know what, guys? Definitely a great one, though. Check out that loot, almost 5,000 dark elixir. So going in for another attack, and we come across this base this time, one of those little Town Hall 11 troll bases, which is not a troll base, sorry, one of those Town Hall 11 bases, which is basically surrounded by walls in the center. But of course, we do need to do some damage to the defenses first, so let's do this, guys, let's do this. Archer tower going down, Archer going down just to clear out a couple of these buildings. Gonna drop a few more around the outside of the base, guys, and one wizard up the top there just got taken out. So this is where the army is about to come in. Check it out. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this 4th time in a row. Can we take out that Town Hall 11 using an all-skeleton spell army? So we are going to be going in for one final live attack, guys, where we use 11 skeleton spells instead of 9. So make sure you stay tuned. We will have one final chance, and it could be, as I said, very surprising and very shocking to show you the outcome. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the entire episode to see what happens. The bowlers doing mass damage to this base once again. Let's just go double speed here now, guys. They are going to stampede, just literally stampede all over the base. Now, we still have those 11 skeleton spells left, and we will be dropping them into the base very shortly. Hopefully, they can take out that Town Hall 11. So the Queen's at the top there. She's doing some damage to that Dark Elixir. We're going to pop her ability, and of course, she's going to take out a couple of those cannons and that gold collector there. She takes out the Wizard Tower as well. Not too bad. Now, she does have the 4 healers on her, but obviously, as we go lower into the base, there are way too many defenses there. So let's just go quad speed until the Queen dies, and then we will drop in these skeletons, guys, into the center. Let's see if the Town Hall 11's gonna survive. So the Queen is putting up a massive fight against that Archer Tower. It's looking pretty damn decent, but the cannon has now joined in. She takes out the Archer Tower. Is the Inferno Tower gonna be the one to kill her off, guys? All that's left is the Inferno Tower and that cannon. Unfortunately, the Inferno Tower locks on, guys. So here we go. One skeleton spell going in. Obviously, they're getting melted, guys, so let's go in with the other 8. Let's see if we can do this. 8 skeleton spells. Can we take out the Town Hall? They've got a healer on them, but that multi-target Inferno Tower is melting them so quickly, and they're just drifting away. They're going, guys. Check it out. So many of them getting taken out by that Expo as well. A couple left. If that Expo wasn't there, I think we could have had that Town Hall. So there they go, guys. They all faded away. Unfortunately, for the 4th time in a row, we have not managed to take down the Town Hall using the skeleton spells only. But as promised, we are going in for one final live attack. 11 skeleton spells. Let's see if we can do this. If you've made it all the way to the end of the episode, guys, comment hashtag yes or hashtag no down below in that comment section. Let's see if we can find a decent base. So here we go, guys. We're actually going to attempt this on this base here. Quite simply because it's 2 single target Inferno towers. I want to see what happens if we just literally spam these skeleton spells in here, guys. So there we go. We're going to oh no! Teslas! That is the worst trap. No way! The mortars have destroyed us. Wow! We just got wrecked in absolute seconds. So we're going to see if we can get a victory anyway, guys. Here we go. King, Queen, Grand Warden. Gonna drop down those 8 Harry Potters. Gonna go in with the bowlers as well, of course. Let's see if we can do this, guys. We're gonna use the King's ability just to make sure he doesn't die. There goes the Pecker as well, guys. We're gonna use the Grand Warden's ability now to see if we can protect our army from that first Eagle Artillery. So the bowlers are, of course, still up and alive and doing mass splash damage to the base. Let's see if we can take out these Teslas and hopefully do some more splash damage to the Town Hall. There we go, guys. Doing a lot of damage now to the center of this base, but we're only up to 22% so far, and the army is just melted away. There is nothing left on that left-hand side. The Queen, however, is still up and running. She's going to take out that Wizard Tower. We're going to pop the Queen's ability. She's on the Town Hall. No way. Out of everything she could have gone for, she went for the Town Hall. That is why I love the Queen. She takes out the Inferno Tower as well. And we are walking away with a 1-star on a base where I thought we got completely wrecked. So let's just end that there, guys. One of the fastest 1-stars ever. 6 trophies and quite a lot of gold. So there it is, guys. That is going to be the end of the episode. I hope that did ask the question. One of the weirdest questions inside of the game. Can 11 skeleton spells take down on Town Hall 11? Yeah, not really, guys. Not really. So don't forget to stay tuned. There will be a second episode in a few hours' time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. I will see you shortly. Love you all. Peace out.